Всем привет! Добро пожаловать! У меня для вас сегодня сюрприз. Сегодня мы в гостях в одном из самых моих любимых ресторанов в Праге. И сегодня не я буду демонстрировать Кето блюда, а очень-очень талантливый шеф Дейвид. Давайте с ним познакомимся. Hello, David!
Hello. Hello.
So, first of all, I wanted to thank you so much for letting us in and having this collaboration with Kето.ru. What are we making today?
Today we're making something different but very nice, very simple, very nice. That's what's about keto.
Yes.
We're going to prepare a beautiful raw broccoli salad that I will show you in a minute, and then we're going to prepare a fish.
Fish, perfect.
Beautiful fish with cauliflower and a sage clarified butter.
And clarified butter is with no lactose, basically.
No lactose, no lactose.
Perfect,
so it's
okay.
Lactose. So we will start and I will show you how beautiful it is.
I tasted it. I know it's delicious. Okay, let's do it.
Let's start. Now, the first dish we're going to present is the raw broccoli salad. The ingredients, this is the priority, the ingredients are the broccoli, mayonnaise, mustard,
Perfect.
balsamic reduction. This is the toasted almonds.
Almonds, I love it.
And onion. This is tropea from Italy.
Sweet.
Now, to start, what do? We have to obviously cut the onion, and we have to cut very, very thin if it's possible. Not too much for one portion. And the onion is very sweet. That's why we use the red onion. Uno, due. Now, then we have the onion and all the other ingredients. What do we have to do now? We have to take a bowl. We're going to, this one here usually is the ring. What do we do for the salad? We put it in the middle. This is roughly 150 grams of broccoli. Broccoli don't need to boil. Broccoli, you can wash it very well and then you dry them. I know people disinfect. With ammoniaca.
Oh my God.
See, they do it, but completely crazy. Now, we add the onion. Andiamo with 1 spoon of mustard. Uno. Let's not touch the same spoon. Okay, then we go with 1 spoon mayonnaise. And then we go with 1 teaspoon of balsamic. We mix it together. It's very healthy.
Yeah.
Now, before to combine, we take a little bit of toasted almonds. And toasted almonds, the oils comes out, so it's much better.
Yeah, it gives it a bit of a crunch.
Bit of a crunch, but it's the everything combined. You taste the broccoli, then obviously the onion, the sauce, and then in the end comes out the almonds. Now, what do? We set without, if you want to do a very nice decoration, without touching the plate outside. Pronti. Now what we have to do with a spoon,
You press it.
you're going to press a little bit. We
Is it pancetta
take
time?
the pancetta time. Aspetta, no, c'è il camera, io se pancetta. Eccola là, that's been roasted into the oven. Pronti. Now what do? We try to lift very gentle this one here. It will come off a little bit, but it's fine. Get the pancetta. Let's make it big like that. Now we have to do little extra. I want to make a little extra sauce. So what's remain in one bowl, we add the mayonnaise and all the balsamic. Then we do one on top, one on top. It's amazing. There is one of the only salad there is not extra virgin. And now you take a little bit extra.
Yum. It's perfect for keto.
Fantastic, beautiful.
Okay.
Very good. And now after you have to taste it. Okay, now we prepare the fish. The ingredients of the fish, simple. We make this one here. It's leek and cauliflower. We lead with the butter. And we let it melt very slowly. We want to make a nice thick puree, but very rough, not very thick. And we cook very gentle, and the roasted there is giving flavor. Then we make a clarified sage butter. You see the butter separate.
Yeah.
The milk is underneath, we separate. So what do we need to do now? We have to pour in here without pouring
The white stuff.
the white.
We don't want the white stuff.
We don't want because that's what's burned.
So this here is the lactose, basically.
We put it back on the stove, and what do? We add the sage, pure fresh sage. What the sage have to do? Have to release the oil into the butter. You see when it's ready, when it's going to be golden crispy. You will see the sage changing color and get a dark point. In about this one here, about 10 minutes, we'll be ready.
So high flame?
High flame, because now clarified butter doesn't burn.
Got it.
You have to be careful, but don't go too high, but correct exactly high to medium. You see now the sage releasing.
I can
The oil,
smell it.
and the smell is beautiful, you know. This one here, if just in case it's dry too much, little bit of water, but you know, that's what we want. We want to have a nice thick puree. Now the oil is start to changing color too. The butter start to changing color too.
So we have to mix
And
it a little bit.
bravo, and it's releasing. And now we cook the fish.
Awesome.
This one here is special for the grill or for the fish, or you take the paper for cooking paper,
Okay.
and then you cut a ring and you sit it inside. Sunflower oil, medium fire, not too hot, eh? At the same time, we have 3, no? You see? Che bello. See, start to get in,
Yeah.
and the perfume, yeah, called perfume. This is a perfume, you know. They make. See, start to get in little. You see, it's changing now. It's changing color slowly.
Yeah,
Dark point. That's going to be almost ready. You see, it's changing dark point. So it's releasing the aroma in the oil into the butter. This one here is easy because you can keep it in the fridge for 3, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, and reuse it.
Nice.
So that's what I do all the time, no? You make a big amount of butter, and you keep it for, obviously, you separate butter and sage. And when you need it, from the fridge, you take 1 piece of sage, and you can do anything. You can dress fish, meat, everything. So simple, but so beautiful. See, this is ready. And we set on the side. And now we prepare the fish. This fish is ombrina. What do? Now we don't take the skin with the skin. Put it in.
Start with the skin.
And now we have to press. This is press minimum, and you have to press a little bit to don't make it stretch. If you stretch, then the fish is going to get tough. We never turn the fish. Now we go into a smaller. We don't need to cook too fast. Now we're going to burn the skin. And then, one very important thing, we never flip the fish on the flesh. Never.
Okay.
Because it's got protein, and we can release protein and burn. What do? We put the fry pan in one side, and we sear. We sear in one side, see? And we cook the top of the fish. Now, one secret is, see? The fish is ready. It's still rare. It's still rare. What do? I bring it in here. I take a piece of paper, put it on top, under the lights, and now you see it's still raw, It's still raw, and we let it set under the lamp here for about 12 minutes. What does it do? The fish is still cooking, and it stays tender. If you cook like everybody, you kill for the second time the fish. So this is the best way. If you don't have the lamp, you start the oven at 50 Celsius.
Okay.
And you sit inside the oven at 50 Celsius for a good 10-12 minutes. You don't have to go crazy, so you can prepare the sauce something else.
Nice trick.
That's a good trick. Eh? And now we prepare the side. Fantastic this is. We're going to blend
Leeks and cauliflower.
We want to have it rough. That is the beauty of this fish. You want to have a soup completely, puree completely done, clean. You want to have a little bit rough, and this is very important. So now what we do, bit of a black pepper, and always cracked pepper, eh? Never fine pepper, eh? Fine pepper is very bad for your liver, eh? Cracked pepper, the body rejects it. See, very nice. So you see the color, because we roasted it, you know, so it's very nice. Tac. We take the sauce, and the sauce we prepare now, but you could have it in the fridge. You know, so you take them out to warm up a little bit. We take a plate, one, not too much, but people like it. Two, uno, due. My hand's shaking. I'm getting strange, really, very strange. Now we have clarified sage butter. The perfume of this one here is fantastic.
Yeah, the smell is amazing.
10 minutes, we put this one here under the lamp.
So we'll let it cook for a little longer?
We let it cook a little longer and then we come back.
Yeah, got it.
Then you grab the fish. Grab the fish. You put it in here. Like that. Very simple, eh? Simplicity is the best things, eh?
So basically there's no salt in the fish?
Now no
you
salt.
add it.
Now we add some sea salt.
Of course.
Maldon sea salt. I love sauces, don't exaggerate, but it's very nice.
Awesome.
And the fish is done. Simple and beautiful.
Ребят, мы хорошо поработали в кухне. Спасибо шефу Дейвиду, что нам показал, как это все делать. Thank you so much, David, for all of this. Really, it looks delicious. I'm gonna eat it right now. Спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующем видео. Пока-пока.
Ciao.